Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Today we're reading Dracula and the Dentist. Best thing about being home at the minute is I can go crawling in the loft anytime I like. And I found this little number. Sorry, mouth was dry. So this is what we're going to read right now. A little bit of 90s throwback. And as you can see, Dracula and the Dentist. Petrifying pop-ups. Let's begin. Deep in the heart of Transylvania, upon a craggy mountainside, perched on an ancient crumbling castle, in one of the great gloomy halls of that castle, Count Dracula awoke in his coffin, stretched and yawned. "Can I get you something for breakfast, master?" asked his servant. "A nice juicy rat, perhaps?" "No, thank you, ghoul," replied Dracula. "I think I'll pop out for a bite instead." Dracula spread out his cloak, and transforming himself into a hideous vampire bat, he flew through an open window. The night was wild and eerie. Tattered clouds streamed across the face of the full moon. Dracula flew on until, at last, he reached the city, and returning to his human form, he alighted on the balcony of a lady's bedroom. The fiend was just about to sink his fangs into the lady's neck when suddenly he was smitten with the most awful toothache. "Ah!" he screamed, clutching his face. "Ah!" screamed the lady, waking from sleep. "Help! Police, help!" Dracula fled from the room, and leaping from the balcony, he disappeared into the night. Wine break. "It was an awful experience," moaned Dracula. "Worse than a barrel full of garlic." "Yes, I can imagine," said the sympathetic ghoul. "Perhaps a nice bowl of hot toad's blood would cheer you up." "No, take it away," howled Dracula. "I couldn't eat a thing. This horrible toothache is driving me crazy. What on earth am I going to do?" "Well, master," ventured Ghoul, "perhaps a trip to the dentist would be in order." Dracula agreed to see the dentist, but not to visit his surgery. "He must come to the castle," said the Count. So the dentist was summoned, and together with his assistant and all his paraphernalia, he arrived the following night. Said the dentist, "Don't you ever brush your teeth? They're terribly decayed. They'll all have to come out." "What? All of them?" screamed Dracula. "Yes, I'm afraid so," said the dentist. Some nights later, Dracula was back in business. Swooping low over the darkened city streets, he landed on the wall of a house and once more returned to his human form. Silently, he crept down the wall towards the open window. Then the terrible realization struck him. He would not be able to buy any necks tonight. He had forgotten his false teeth. They were soaking in the glass in the side of his coffin. And there we have it. Dracula went to the dentist. Dracula and the Dentist. There's some other books in the series. I think I've got one more somewhere, but that's for another time on Storytime with Robbie.